Welcome friends. Today we will be focusing in our regular series program. We will be focusing yoga practices for emotions. You see, our thoughts are thousands of thoughts coming to the surface of the mind and going. They are becoming the feelings which we are expressing or not expressing. There are thoughts which are coming and going maybe in a second, but there are past experiences of our life or the present experience of our life. They are continuously, our collective unconscious is registering them. That glimpse, that impression stays there. You may forget that incident, but after certain stage of time, the similar kind of situation when you will experience the same thing has come up. With the name of some person, something happened 5 years ago with the name of Mohan, and suddenly after 5 years, some bad experience you had with that person or a good experience with that person. But after 5 years, the moment you will find the other person with the name of Mohan, immediately that past experience will come to the surface. If it is positive experience, if it was a positive experience, you may get along very nicely with that person. But the moment you will get if you had a bad experience or negative experience, then you will become conscious. So now like this, our pattern is such a manner, we are generally suppressing our many of the emotions which we are not actually educated that manner, express what you feel. So what we do all the time, we are just holding many things back. So it has been observed, the things which you suppress or just hold consciously or unconsciously due to any reasons, it blocks your energy because it is inside moving on, but it is blocking your energy. That is why I think the concept of chakra is very well, we can take the help of that aspect, how each area, each different kind of emotion, our different area of the body give reactions. You may have seen some in a panic or anxiety condition, some people get nervous, some people start getting trembling, some people are going for loose motion, some people go for vomiting, some people get restless. So different way of expression the emotion. So if we see the concept of chakras, it is said clear the chakras, it's a healing chakras, it's a the blocking energy chakras. We have to remove that blockage and make them clear so that our energy can be flow. Why our focusing today specific emotions? Because it has been seen, if these emotions are suppressed or it is negative, you are not really expressing, you are not bringing them out in this way or that way. It is blocking your energy, which is reducing your physical and mental abilities to work, which cannot be seen by anybody. Anybody will see only your incapability of the working. But what is going through inside, that person only knows. Where he or she is feeling blocked, where he or she is not going ahead, because block, that energy is blocked. The experience of the negative energy, negative thoughts, negative experiences, or the unpleasant emotions which you had experienced. So that is blocking your energy and it's not allowing you to go ahead. So there are three different ways it has been observed. So first I tell you, when these emotions are, when these chakras are blocked, we say there is a feeling of anxiety, there is a fear of survival, there is a unpleasant thoughts come and go, and it makes you imbalanced, it makes your body uneasy in the sense, like they say that if it is this Vishuddhi chakra is very imbalanced, you will find always there is a pain in the shoulders and arms, there is a lack of energy. In one of my sessions, I have explained the same thing about the gland secretions. So like this, like you are in a fear or you are feeling loneliness, depressive and in withdrawal state of mind, that means your Anahat chakra is not working very well. If it is your nervousness and you have a fear of your own image and you want it to be very good, that means you are all the time conscious about certain things because that energy is blockage. It is great, it gives you Vishuddhi is not there. If it is open, you can really be a creative person, but when it is clear, you have a love, compassion, and your energy is flowing, you have a positivity in you, and you are also moving in the each field, each dimension of your life in a very well. That's why I think this energy is need to be channelized continuously. It should not be stagnant, it should not be blocked. So by asanas, by purification, we are removing the toxins. By certain asanas, we are stimulating different regions of the body, and we are creating a space in that so that energy can move on. And the breathing aspect, already we are explaining every day to you. The regular channelize your energy, channelize your breath so that you can feel little bit high and positive feeling. So now today we are going to see the 7 chakras, 7 postures. Just it may help you to trigger the specific region of the body and open that or clear that chakras so that our emotions pattern can be changed. Now we are going for Mooladha, that is base of spine chakra, that is base of spine is called Moola, which is from where the whole energy come up. We are going to sit in Vajrasana, legs together. Arrange your both the legs at the back like this, right leg, then same way with the left leg. Now, we need to give a pressure downward practice, and we need a Moola to be stimulated. So we are taking the help of, there are many postures, but I am taking one of the practice in sitting only, that is Kapotasana, but the basic practice of that. So sitting on Vajrasana, suppose you are sitting on left leg, stretch your right leg. Now the pressure is going down, your back is straight, now you are going backward bending. Release. Now change the leg position. Now the right, you are sitting and raising your left, you are raising your both the arms up. Release. Now it has given a pressure to downward to the Moola and the spine, base of spine, which is the Mooladhara chakra. But later on this practice can be added like this. You are just simply keeping your pelvic heel in the pelvic and keeping pressed and stretching the leg. But not now condition, the normal you can perform this one. Now, Swadhisthana chakra, that is the next point, the here, below the navel. That is, for that we are selecting Bhadrasana, that is called auspicious pose, which is known. So, after crossing the finger lock, holding the feet and bringing side, sitting straight, you will find there is a good pressure amount of this pressure of this place, and which stimulates. So when we are doing certain this kind of practices, especially now we are focusing the chakras, our mind should be on that specific region. Release. So like this, you can stay for some time. When we do really this sadhana, we wanted to progress in this aspect of channelizing the energy by chakras, then we have to perform these postures step by step. Now the Manipur, and step by step, as well as to maintain them little longer. Now Manipur chakra, the center. We are going to take the help of Nauka asana, but in a very simple manner so that you can stay for some time. So after coming to this position, then like Nauka asana, you just stay like this. So the pressure is total in the center. Instead of keeping like this or lifting like this, just take a rest condition and stay for some time. It is center. Release. As I told you, in such kind of practices, our main aim is not to perform physically very well. Adopt the position, stay longer in the position, that will only help you. Now for two chakras, Vishuddhi and the sacral chakra, Anahat chakra, heart and throat chakra, we will do the Matsya Asana. We are already performing many times this practice. Is one of the very good practice for the upper body. So, after lying in this position, place both the hands under your body, straight the hands, and let's do raise the chest. It will stimulate your heart and throat chakra. Hold. Come back. Now the Agya chakra, that is eyebrow chakra, which is situated, the energy is reaching here, that is between two eyebrows. So one of the practice is well-known practice which is very helpful. It has been experimented. This practice can help to awaken your energy, the Kundalini awakening concept of Hatha Yoga. That is Bhujangasana, raising and focusing looking center of the eyebrows. So place both the hands side of the chest, legs together, and slowly raise. Keep on raising your head, chest, abdomen. This time we look up towards between your eyebrows. You can keep your eyes open if you want, otherwise close. Now come back. Then take a sitting position. So this is the one way of stimulating that chakras, that's block energy, to remove that blockage so that energy can flow. Because ultimately the spine is the pathway of reaching the blissful state. So our emotions which are blocking and they are having a negative shade, now then when start opening, there is a feeling of love, passion, creativity, positivity, doing the things with the full enthusiasm. So that is what we required every day to do it. That is why the continuously yoga practice exists till today in every phase of the situation of the life. Always it is recommended, do for yoga practices, go for yoga practices. Here we are not talking simply about the physical exercise, we are talking about the other aspects which are leading you towards that. Second way of removing these blockages and clearing these chakras or channelizing the energy by the sound, by the mantra chanting. You know, there is explanation given very well. Each chakra have a specific mantra. That means that word will be pronounced and the effect will be on that specific region. So first is we will recite 3 times Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Hum and O. So inhale Lam. once again. Now Vam, inhale, Vam. Vam. Ram. Ram. Yam. Yum. Now Vishuddhi and Bhagya Chakra. Om. 3 times Om. Inhale. 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 Today we have experiences just 2 times each mantra. It should be repeat maybe according to the petals, whatever, because each chakra has explained certain petals. It is chakra is like a bloom, it's a like of bloom, and which have petals. It is shown 4, 6, 10, 12, 16, so 2. So different petals has been explained on different area, although it is not something physically present there, but it is there so that you can, it is the energy flowing, the criteria which is explained is like that only. So another aspect is third way of, which I find it is also very going to be helpful if you are not want to do the chants mantra, you don't want to do the asanas, then you have to do little bit more deeper practice. It is very simple, but it needs a lot of present mindfulness practice, state of mind. You have to do with the practice with the same positive thought, like when you lie down on the back and you are each chakra wherever the place is shown, and you are simply, suppose this is Mooladhara, this is Vishuddhi. I just show you like this only here. Keep your right hand gently. If it is shown the Mooladhara chakra have a, now lie down on your back. So according to the petals, we are going to make a circle movement on that specific chakra region. So base of spine, below the complete deep level, the lower region of the navel region, more niche down, and keep the right hand there and make a 4 times circle movement by the right hand. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Today I'm giving instruction. It may little disturb you, but you can. Now the next is Swadhisthana 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now the center 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. Then with the index finger just between the eyebrows, just move in a circle movement. 1, 2. So there are two patterns has been explained. It can be upward, you can stimulate, or from the side. 1, 2. So this is the third way of removing the blockage of chakras so that emotional pattern can be changed. Now other very important cleansing aspect has been given, that is known as Tratak, candle concentration. So friends, today I'm just going to show you which you have to practice at the night time when you are when you finish your work or everything. Take a one candle or maybe a pure ghee diya or a candle. Stay one hand distance from that. It has been observed the people, those who are very depressive and very withdrawal in nature, they are not expressing themselves. The patients, when they come, we are giving this practice, candle concentration, which is one of the purification practice, no doubt, at the eyes, for the eyes. But at the same time, this practice is going to help us to release that pressure in the collective unconscious mind which has been registered. It has to be clear. And many times you feel like to cry after that. But anyway, if you are now at present with me, if you want to do, you must be not having at present candle with you. But if you have, it's fine. Otherwise, practice this thing at the night. One hand distance. This candle flame should be in your level of your eye, and gently look at the flame. When you continuously gently look at the flame without forcing or making stress in the eyes, gentle focus between the shadow of the flame. The moment there is an experience of water in your eyes, slowly bring your eyelids down. That specific moment, which is really maybe not possible to explain, but there is a state of pause, the minimum physical disturbance, the zero thought process, and the deep, calm breathe. The moment there's a water in your eyes, close your eyes and which is a very still state of mind, which helps to clear your collective consciousness, the emotions, suppressive thoughts which disturb you time to time, but it helps you. So with the regular practice, you will experience there is a within short time you will get a water, but in the beginning it also happened many times we are not able to we are not having a water in the eyes, but it does not mean you are not have done the practice. So it should not be prolonged more than 2 minutes in the beginning, and slowly this practice will really give you a magic effect, and experience this practice every day in the evening for some days, then two times or 3 times in a week, then slowly build up, so that in this practice will help you for going for meditation as well. So we have to understand our pattern of emotions, where you need to work more. So now you are able to judge and see which emotions are more strongly impacting you. That means particular region of the body is more blocked. So energy is blocked. So we have to take practice every day. Now we'll end the session. Join your hands. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Love yourself.